why MetaTrader 4? Why MT4? Compared to other software out there like Rakuten, eToro, Interactive Brokers, for measuring in stocks, CQG for futures, and etc. All these other platforms are also having some of the capability to build trading robot on their platform. Why I'm choosing MetaTrader 4? Basically, for a very simple reason. Number one, it's free. It is the most free software out there that you can ever have. The entire usage for MT4 is very convenient for beginners, whoever want to just jump into the trading strategy. And the next is that free data. You can get forex data everywhere in the world, and even best, the broker will even provide you with the most quality data they can provide. So like the one that I'm suggest, IC markets, Think market, all these are actually providing very good data, but comparing to like stocks market, usually they only provide like daily time frame of data. So it's very difficult for us to use robot to trade on daily time frame only, which means if you really trade on daily time frame, your robot will only execute one trade per day, and that is very bad kind of thing. So for MT4, the best thing is that you can reduce the time frame all the way down to 1 minute charts, and that is having a big capability that giving your robots the maximum output of 1 thread per minute, and that is the best thing of it. And the next thing is that it is easily to access to all the FX index stock commodity markets. Initially, the MT4 MetaCode platform is been designed for CFD market like FX, spot markets, and index like SP500 is slowly get into it, and stock is very rare. Commodity like gold and silver, those are very popular. But what I say is that FX is the most easiest data to get in the MT4 and is the main platform to trade on FX as well. But compared to MT4 and MT5, yes, I do know that MT5 is more new and looks more nice. The optimization function inside is having more advanced compared to MT4. MT5 using a lot of more advanced stuff. So in order to learn MT5, you need to having basic on MT4 first, then I will bring you later inside MT5 world. But no worry too much, MT5 or MT4, I also having the strategy for you to generate the code. Once you have all the standard already, once you know all the basic stuff, I can bring you to the next level. Yep, the 4 is actually the con of MT4. You cannot backtest on multiple instruments or multiple time frame. But MT5 you can do it. You can test one strategy, directly test on many brokers, many others instrument, FX, commodity, stock, test everything together. And the best thing also, you can test exactly one strategy can test on multiple time frame as well. So this is actually some of the advantage MT5 over MT4. But don't worry too much about this advantage and disadvantage thing. You just need to know that MT4 is the best platform to get started with right now as a beginner. And why I'm choosing the MT4 platform is that, as I said, MT4 is a very convenient platform for all the beginners. As what I have shown you previously, that is exactly almost 90% of the feature in the MetaTrader 4 already. If you're using other platforms like CQGs or serial charts, Ninja traders, right? These are some of the platforms that use for more advanced people when you slowly get into it, and the platform usually is a little bit hard to fine tune it. So MT4 is much more convenient. The data is all available. The main component in MT4 is actually the forex market, so that's why I'm choosing forex. But the strategy that I'm going to teach is not fixed to forex market. You can expand it to whatever market you want to trade, as long as inside your MT4 there is one column there that's showing you available like stock markets, then you can trade it. Here I'm giving some of the basic of what is forex, and for more details please check on the PDF file that I'm included inside this video. So what are we actually trading on? What are our robot is actually putting inside the market, and what they are actually trading? In short, we are trading on money. And yep, we are trading money, CFD markets and spot markets, and typically in the forex market, and more specific in major currency pairs, which is what I shown here are Euro USD, USD JPY, GBP, USD, and these three are my main favorite to test out the strategy. Some of the Greek out there, when you heard people say that Euro dollar, dollar yen, pound dollar, these are actually referring to the same thing, which is here. And basically this is just a conversion rate between the currency pairs. And how we actually make money is that when you buy, you're expecting for going up, right? When you buy, you expect to go up, then you earn money. When you sell, you expect price to go down, you earn money. But if the price go inverse, like let's say you buy over here, the price goes down, you are eventually losing money. And how you actually calculate your win or lose, you actually calculated value in pips. or sometimes we calculate in point as well. So let's say from here to here, from 1 2 3 4 5 to 0.12355, you increasing 1 pips. 1 pips is over here, alright, over the 4 decimal places. You earn 1 pips of profit. And from here to here, how much you earn, right? You're increasing 20 pips, which is like 3 to 5, the third digit. So for more details, you refer back to the PDF. But the more pips that you earn, then multiply the amount of your trade on, like the lot size, that will be converted into like your USD, how much USD you are earning. So this is some of the basic of the forex trading. Next, I would like to talk about Holy Grail. I know you are looking for Holy Grail strategy, and that is why you attend this Alpha Masterclass. And I would like to ask, what is your definition of Holy Grail strategy? Is it a long-term return, consistent return, and high return? Is this something that you want, like a money generator machine, printing money again and again? Is this what you want? So inside Alpha Masterclass, this is our definition of Holy Grail. Number one, the Holy Grail needs to come from a portfolio of trading strategy. You'll never succeed using one strategy forever, with a very obvious reason. When you know about one strategy, when other people know as well, people will just delete your profitability and get all the money to their side. And this is the competition of the market, you can't avoid it. So you need to have a portfolio strategy, having all the strategy together to balance out the risk. Number two, you need to know about designing the strategy, backtest and optimize it. If you only know one part of it, it just doesn't make sense. Like you're having a strategy, you know how to design it, but you don't know how to test it, you don't know how to optimize it to the maximum ROI you can get, then your winning rate is just this small, right? You need to know how to make it to the best performance and perform out there. And number three, you need to maintain the portfolio and execute, modify or shut down the strategy according to the changing of the market condition. What this means is that not all the strategy is capable of trading in all markets weather. Like for example, trending strategy. Like you're using moving average, you go for a trending strategy and you expect to work well in ranging market. Obviously, the answer is no. So when the market turn into ranging, right, and it's obviously ranging market, then suppose you should close down the strategy and open up another strategy, which is basically using for ranging market. So what you will do is more like a technician, like you switch on and off. This time market is like quite good, all right, all the market S&P 500 all going up, then I switch on all my trading robots that going for buy US market, then blah 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 blah. Then suddenly the US market, the president said that, oh, you know, I hate China. Then suddenly the US market collapsed. Then you need to plug out all the buy US market robots and turn it into sell US market robots. And that is the Holy Grail. You can't see what I'm doing behind the scenes, but what you need to know is that trading robots that really working is not 100% trading in the market, but it's only trading when you sense there is 100% of chance winning. So that's why you're putting the robot inside and execute as much trade as possible to get as much money for you. And that is the Holy Grail. Let me summarize. Number one, you need to have a portfolio strategy, combine many strategies together. You optimize AV strategy to get the maximum profit at current market situation. And if it is not the best market situation, then you know what? Risk management, you should not go into the market if you are unsure. And that is the Holy Grail that I will help you to build inside this Alpha Masterclass. See you in the next slide.